Hello there, my name's Liza. I'm so glad you could join me today because I've got some special friends who are going to help me tell you all about Mozart. The animals of the Animal Orchestra are going to tell you all about Mozart and let you hear some of his music. So I'm just going to swing the camera around so you can see the pictures in this lovely book. And let me just get this in position. There we go. And that should do it. Okay, the Animal Orchestra plays Mozart. Hello, we're the Animal Orchestra. We're going to play some music by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and tell you all about him. Mozart is one of the most famous composers who ever lived. He was born more than 250 years ago, but people around the world still love his music. Let's listen to some. And this little mouse family have all come out to listen to the music, haven't they? And the piece of music they're going to hear is a horn concerto. And horns are these instruments here with the round piece and the big bell shape coming out like that. They're made of brass. Oh, and there's a tiny little one there. So let's hear the horn concerto. Wasn't that beautiful? Let's see what's next. Oh, we've got snow on the ground in this picture. Mozart started making up his own music when he was only 5 years old. Everyone wanted to hear the incredible boy, even kings and queens. I'm the conductor. I make sure everyone plays in time. Here's something Mozart wrote when he was 17. By the time he wrote this, he'd already written hundreds of pieces of music. So this one is a symphony where all the instruments of the orchestra play together. Beautiful, absolutely lovely. Oh, and look, in this picture we've got some lovely butterflies and lovely flowers. Mozart loved to play the piano, and he wrote beautiful tunes like this for it too. Look, here's a great big grand piano here, and some of you may have noticed that I'm sitting at a piano. You can just see the keys at the bottom of the picture there. And these guys over here are saying, normally we use a bow to pluck our instruments, but for this part we're plucking them with our paws. So they are. Do you see? They're plucking the strings with their paws. But in the last picture, they were using bows on the string, on the big double bass, the cellos and the violins. So let's listen out for them plucking the strings in this one. These guys here are just saying, we don't play in this part, but it will be our turn soon. So let's hear the piano concerto. Oh, wasn't that lovely, hearing the piano along with those plucked strings. Just beautiful. Oh, and in this picture, the Animal Orchestra are all on a raft, aren't they? Floating down the river. And here's an otter family who have come out to listen to them. Beautiful. And this wee birdie up here is saying, Mozart had a fantastic memory for music. When he was a boy, he heard a concert and then went home and wrote down the music perfectly. His family was amazed he could remember it. Here's some more of his magical music. Gorgeous, wasn't it? Now, our last picture. Oh, and look in this one, what's up here in the sky? Looks like fireworks, doesn't it? Mozart wrote more than 600 pieces of music. We just have time to play you one more. We hope you enjoyed the show. And this last piece is another symphony, so all the instruments of the orchestra are being played together. Let's hear it. Fantastic. How beautiful. Now, I wonder if you notice anything about the pictures in the book. Each one was slightly different, and it was to do with the time of year. I wonder if you could tell what season it is in this picture. If I give you a clue, I've noticed there are some leaves on the ground here. Not many leaves on the trees though. The ones that are sort of orangey yellow and brown. And the mouse family sitting on these great big toadstools. We've got some mushrooms there as well. So what season do you think it is in this picture? Well done. Yes, it's autumn, isn't it? And what comes after autumn? This was the one with the snow on the ground, wasn't it? And snow coming down in the sky too. And lots of the animals are wearing lovely warm cosy scarves and big coats and warm woolly jumpers. So that tells us, yes, you're right, it's winter. Well done. And what comes after winter, do you remember? So in this picture we've got butterflies, we've got beautiful flowers coming up, grass starting to grow. So that must tell us, yes, you're right, it's springtime. And after spring comes, yes, summertime, when everything is growing thick and luxuriant. Beautiful butterflies, lots of leaves on the trees, lots of flowers. So it's the height of summer, isn't it? And in the last picture, there was a clue, wasn't there, in the sky with the fireworks. So that tells us it must be bonfire night, Guy Fawkes night. And we have beautiful lights strung through the trees here as well. So that tells us it's coming on for winter, doesn't it? Bonfire night. Lovely. So maybe you would like to draw your own picture with some animals in it. Maybe playing instruments. Maybe playing an instrument that you play, or maybe playing an instrument that you would like to play. And you could colour in your animals, or next time you go out to play, you might want to notice what season it is now. So you might want to notice, are there flowers growing? Are there leaves on the trees? What kind of animals and birds are out? So you could place your picture in a particular season and draw your animals in that picture, maybe playing an instrument or maybe just dancing and singing. So I hope you enjoyed the story, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.